Minako. I was born and raised in Japan and then grew up with a Buddhist family. So it's like Japanese, a lot of temples, shrines, and in Japan, and then like we culturally, more connected to the Buddhism. And so I grew up with a Buddhist family, and we don't practice Buddhism like Christians goes to church every Sunday. I was always surrounded with no religious, people. And my family and almost every Japanese celebrates Christmas every year, even though they're not Christian. And also they don't know the true meaning of Christmas, but they still celebrate, get together and then, have the holiday together. It's very interesting, in a way. So interestingly, my older sister, who lives in Japan, started going to church on Sunday with her best friends who are triplets. And they were a dedicated Christian family who introduced my sister Christianity. So my sister went to church by herself with her friends on Sundays, and she eventually got baptized. My parents never agreed or disagreed or anything but neutral about her decision. So and also my mom has some friends who are Christians who goes to church, and she has her church friends once a month get together and have a lunch and talk about everything. My mom also has a Bible since when she was high school, where she got a degree from the high school in Nagano. So it's very okay. Sorry, I'm not good at talking. I can play, but I don't have to talk usually. So went to the Christian high school. I don't know the details of how she chose to go to the Christian high school. But anyway, I have closest families knew about Jesus Christ apparently since when I was young, but never had an opportunity to learn more about Jesus. I accepted Christ in 2015 September with Daniel, who has introduced to me to go to Hebron Church together and learn more about Christ. I was always the person, if someone asked me to go to church with them, then I'll go with them. Daniel and I were used to go to a mega church, did online service. We always felt that we should attend service every Sunday, but never committed to go to the church regularly to get to know about Jesus Christ until we found Irvine Hebron Church. I'm glad that we found Irvine Hebron Church, that everyone is warm, kind, welcoming people that I felt very comfortable to be with. After receiving baptism, I accepted Christ. My life became much more calmer and feel closer to God, almost feel like having someone next to me to support my life. Amen. My favorite word is, don't worry about anything, pray about everything. A lot of times things are not going well with my life or other people's life. I started pray about everything. Somehow always feel lighter after that. Today is a special day for Grace, Jonathan, Christina, and Nathan will receive Holy Spirit and accept Christ. It will be a wonderful experience, and we want to congratulate them for this special day.